Good evening, my fellow Americans. It is indeed Monday, August the 1st, 2022. My fellow Americans, I'd like to take this time again to wish you all a happy the month of August. Again, today is August 1st, the very first day of the month of August. I cannot ask for a better month. Of course, it is the month of my wife's birthday. Of course, I'll have to do a lot of spending here. And also the month of my first lady at my church birthday as well. Could not go silent about that. Wonderful lady. We're privileged to have someone of her caliber in our midst. Again, today, August the 1st, I have a few announcements I'd like to make to my loyal viewers. Those of you who've been very loyal to the Robert Duverny Show, you know if it's Monday, if it's, well, we could say 7:30. It's a Robert Duverny Show. I'd like to take this time to wish you all, again, happy month of August. I know there's school shopping around, school's about to start. Kids, remember that the Robert Duverny Show have you in mind, and of course, get ready for school. School should start within the next few weeks. Those of you who have not started your school shopping, I think you have an early announcement tonight that you go ahead and do your shopping. Okay. Well, I'd like to give kudos to Mr. Odilson Ambrose, a great teacher from the great Miami-Dade County Public School District. Mr. Ambrose, yes, we started early today because we have a major announcement. We have a break announcement to make, and I'm sure you're a proud recipient of this. Of course, call a colleague of yours, let them know that we are on. Well, just before I make the announcement, I'm going to save it for last. You know, all good things must come. We're going to save it for last. We're going to save the best for last. Is that right? All right. Well, in the news today, my fellow Americans, what happened is Matthew Marmy, my man, from the great city of Coral Springs, is logging live. Good evening, Jeanette. Mr. Marmy, thank you for logging in. You are the man, of indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, today the major news is that the U.S. drone has strike against Mr. Zawahiri. Mr. Zawahiri is it was the number 2 behind Osama bin Laden. As you know, we got Osama bin Laden back in May 1st of 2012, and here we are right now in 2022, technically 10 years later. We got the second man, and U.S. has conducted a successful drone, drone who no manpower, no men on the ground, none of our soldiers were affected or killed. It was a perfect operation. Again, we're still the United States of America. This is where the best lives, you know, and we are fortunate every time we can eradicate radicals of Mr. Al-Zawahiri. It's a plus. Again, with the number 2, well, actually, it was the number 1 right now. The former number 2, who now number 1, is no more. The U.S. will successfully strike him down today. It's a plus for the United States intelligence, and it tells me that the men and women in uniform are doing a great job. We can only pray for them, and hopefully we can put Al-Qaeda to rest for good. And I applaud the Biden administration for the great work. Again, what's happening right now, it's not a Democratic administration, it's not a Republican administration. It is the effort of the American people. That's what it is. That's what we see. All right? So it's important that I share that with you, and I'm sure you would, of course, stay in the flow, stay in the news and what's going on, and then again, the Robert Duverny always bring it to you live and on a regular basis every Monday. I know it's been a while. The announcement I have for you for this evening is, of course, the Robert Duverny Show, as you know, has been around for almost 2 years. We'll be celebrating our 2-year anniversary this September coming up, and we have some plan to have a gala to get to know the audience. There's quite a few audience who would like to get a close-up with the host, and then your request has been heard, and then the production team and they all working together, putting something together. So that's something to look forward, make some plan just to be with us. The idea is to have it sometime next year, so I'm telling you that ahead of time. just so you can make provision. Just there will be a great evening, of course. It's a Robert Duverny show. Will be hosting an evening unlike any others. So I encourage you to take heed and make time. It will be sometime around February because the Robert Duverny show is about love. It's about education. It's about okay, there's a colleague here, just Margarita, if Margaritas will be served. Well, I'm going to have to bring that by the board, depending on the vote, depending how many people would vote for Margaritas served, definitely. We'll definitely consider that. But also, there will be water served as well, too, that's for sure. All right. Again, my fellow Americans, reason why I'm coming up to you tonight, I did not just want to post the news of new hours. We're gonna have some new hours starting next Tuesday. Of course, next Tuesday. What happened is the Robert Duverny show has taken into consideration a lot of viewers who wanted to participate in the show. And Monday, it's Monday Night Football coming up, and also I wanted to give them the opportunity to dissect into the show and be a good participant. Hopefully on Tuesday, I will definitely probably extend it to 45 to an hour. So you would not be bored, that's for sure. Because at the Robert Duverny show, that's what we do on a regular basis. We make sure the show is entertaining, informative, and at the same time, engaging. This is what we do at the Robert Duverny show. Starting next Tuesday, which will be the 9th, the Robert Duverny show will be in at 8 p.m. So breaking news, the Robert Duverny show will shift hours from Monday to Tuesday right now. Bon entendeur, salut. Those of you who are listening to me, please share that with a friend, a colleague. Let them know the Robert Duverny show will be moving their scheduled show to Tuesday at 8 p.m. You know, if it's Tuesday, if it's 8 p.m., it's the Robert Duverny show. So I look forward to seeing you. I'm sure most of you will be going back to school, and I want to see more of you participate and spread the good news. Okay, this is what we're here for. And of course, keep an eye of the development. And I look forward to seeing you. Okay. Oh, Dr. Hazel just logged in. Just another breaking news here. I thought we had just one breaking news tonight. But there's another one. Dr. Hazel just logged in. She said she loved Tuesdays. I wonder, Dr. Hazel probably a big. I know she's a big football fan, and she's a big Steelers fan. I'm a big Dolphins fan, so we butt heads at times. But my team will prevail eventually in the next 2 years. We probably win the Super Bowl. And I'm sure Dr. Hazel, she just said she loves it. She didn't just like it. She said she loves the idea of Tuesday. So I'm sure most of you who may have taken a fifth on this hour change that we just consulted to you would have said the same thing. I'm sure Dr. Hazel, she's a public servant, a spokesperson for the average Americans. She's a type who she voiced her opinion. I'm sure that's a sentiment that most of you probably share as well. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Please let a friend know that the Robert Duverny show will will go on. So she just told me that I keep dreaming. Dolphins winning, nothing, nada. Dr. Hazel, I'm sure history will tell you in the next 2 years. We're putting a team together here. And the next Tuesday, I'm sure we're going to delve into this a whole lot more. We're going to be talking about football. We're going to be talking about, of course, the upcoming elections. There's so much at stake. So that's the reason why my production team has put together this proposal, whereas they think it's ideal that we shifted to a Tuesday just to accommodate my viewers. The leisure, lack of a better word, on Monday, which will be the first day of the week, and also Monday night football and so on and so forth. To maybe the kids are going back to school, they want to sleep something. But on Tuesday, probably more at ease, and that's the reason why there will be no excuse. Those of you who do not like it on Tuesday, the Robert Duverny show will fine you. All right, so I look forward to seeing you. You make the show entertaining. You make the show live, and I'm sure without you, the Robert Duverny show would not be that far. Again, it's already 7:40, 7:41. If you, this is what I wanted to communicate with you. Stay tuned. Again, what's in the agenda next week? We're going to be talking about the upcoming elections, and there's quite a few seats in the House. There's prediction that the House will be shifted to the Republican Party, and there are those who will argue that the Senate will remain with the Democrats. So I'm sure it's still early. There's still 100 days out. This is plenty. A lot of these folks would shoot themselves in the foot. So in politics, 100 days is like 100 years, man. So I think it should be an interesting election period. I look forward to engage with you on a regular basis. Again, my fellow Americans, you know, if it's Monday, if it's 7:30, it's a Robert Duverny Show. Until I see you next time, which will be next Tuesday, next Tuesday the 9th, will be our new scheduling hour. The Robert Duverny Show again, once more, will be aired at 8 p.m. every Tuesday from now on. And we look forward to seeing you. And tell a friend, have some subscribers, because you are the ambassador of the Robert Duverny Show. Until next time, my fellow Americans, have a lovely evening.